Oh my God. I had an encounter with a real see you next Tuesday.
Ant is outraged right now. He aggressively
slammed
his hand on
because when it happened, all I could think about is if Christian was here, we would be in a fight with an older woman. So I went to the Eagles NFL football extravaganza on yesterday.
And why would you wanna?
Why would I wanna? I don't know. It's enjoyable. Went out with a couple friends.
Oh wow.
Yeah, had a few beverages.
I feel like football games are the worst games to go to live, though. You encounter the most assholes, and I haven't fun stories going.
That's exactly where the story's going. So we got tickets. This lady that my dad does business with. Sexually.
I call her mom.
I call her Auntie Sue. So she hooks him up with free tickets to these events. He's not a huge sports fan. Like, he watches the games as much as anybody else, but he doesn't care to go. It's a lot of hoopla. Trying to find parking, the drunks, the exorbitant prices.
Yes,
it's a bunch of malarkey. So he chooses not to go. He instead gives the tickets to me. I bring a few friends. The section we're sitting in, it's some kind of breast cancer thing. So there's all these pink shirts on all the seats. There's pink and white shirts, and the way they're arranged, if you look at the seats from far away, it looks like a ribbon. So there's like white seats and pink seats, and it's in the shape of a ribbon.
I think I know where this story is going, and I'm getting very
annoyed.
Irritated.
So we get there, and we sit. Me and young Jeff sit down, and the lady goes, "You got to put the shirt on. We got all the shirts that you're gonna see on TV, whatever." And we're like, all right, whatever. Because again, these aren't my father's seats. We didn't pay for these seats. These were given to us. I don't want to be disrespectful of that. I don't want to get in any trouble. So whatever. I popped the shirt on. It's whatever.
Oh, you did put the shirt on.
I put the shirt on, and I didn't want to. But again, these aren't my seats. I didn't pay. If I would have paid for these seats, that shirt doesn't go on. Sorry, lady. Go fuck yourself. But a couple guys in front, a couple rows down from us, they show up. They don't instinctively put on the shirts, and the lady's like, hey, you got to put your shirt on. You got to put the breast cancer shirt on. And he's like, nah, it's all right. I'm not doing that. And she goes, you're not allowed to sit with us if you don't put the shirt on. And he's kind of ignoring it. She's like, hey, you gotta put the fucking shirt on.
Calling him a jerk.
You stop being a jerk. And so he turns around. He's like, listen, I don't want to put the shirt on. She's like, it's a global effort. You gotta put the shirt on. And he fucking caves. He caves and he puts the shirt on. And
I don't blame him for caving, but I have a stomach ache.
You were the first person.
I just want this lady to stop talking to me.
Exactly.
That's the price. Yeah, to get this drunk bimbo. Unfortunately, this survivor to shut up. I need to put on the dumb shirt.
Yeah, and I immediately thought of you and how much discomfort you would be in, both physically and mentally.
I think I'd have to leave the stadium.
Yeah,
I would have to just leave. I couldn't bear to be around someone that agonizing.
That's the thing. It was so bad that I immediately didn't care about the cause. I didn't. I wanted this lady to be ejected for her behavior.
I wish she had died from it. I hate her guts.
I don't understand this fucking shit. I'm doing it again. See that thing I do?
I forgot to keep count.
You're supposed to be keeping count.
I think that was one.
I swear. No, I've said it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, I gotta get a swear jar. But it's
that'll raise money for us.
I can't believe that you have these people that are supposedly supporting a good cause. They want to help people. They want to bring funds to people so they can eliminate the tragedy that is breast cancer, and they're so cunty and mean and just rude. Just how could you be so outwardly benevolent and then at the same exact time such a prick?
Yeah. It's funny how the people the meanest people you ever encounter in life are people that are the most supportive of causes. Because if you do not completely agree and support their cause,
you're a complete dickhead.
You are the worst person ever. I am going to look you over and find every flaw about you and just trash you unmercifully, because that's what a good citizen that supports, causes does.
And if you want to talk about causes, we've looked it up on the show before. Susan G. Komen is a scam. It's essentially a scam. I think they end up donating 19% of their donations to breast cancer research. And again, I'm sure that amounts to a ton of money because they got contracts with the NFL. It's a shitload of money still.
19% is still in the millions. So.
And I heard all the merchandise the NFL sells during this month
doesn't even go towards it.
Half off the top automatically.
Yep.
And then someone else gets a cut where only a quarter actually goes to the organization. Who knows how much actually goes to research
19% of a quarter, Christian.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Well, put on the fucking shirt.
You're not allowed to sit with us if you don't put on the shirt.
Lady, I'm allowed to sit here because I bought these.
That's what I mean. If I paid for my seats, there is no way that I'm going to let you talk to me. I'm a fucking adult, and I paid for this fucking seat and this $10 beer, and you're not going to fucking yell at me over a goddamn pink t-shirt, you fucking cunt. God,
he's getting it out, all of it out.
I know.
Now.
I had to keep it in because, like I said, these aren't my seats. I don't want to put my dad in a bad situation at work because he has to talk to this lady all the time.
But you know what? If you did buy those seats, I would hope that before you purchase them, there'd be some kind of a warning where you have to wear some faggot t-shirt.
The lady's going to be yelling in your ear if you don't put this on.
You should have punched her in her titless chest.
Nah, a lot of them end up getting cosmetic surgery, so they got big, beautiful fake bosoms.
I support this disease.
This lady I used to work with, who turns out was, and that's the other thing. This activist lady is such a mean cunt to people that she doesn't know. But I know someone who did survive breast cancer, and she's the sweetest lady on the entire planet.
You know what? I take back everything I said. That lady probably doesn't have it, because people that actually are really affected by these things are never the dicks about it. It's always like these.
They're always so humble.
These psycho supporters of them it's sort of like, you ever notice how someone like a celebrity or just some kind of activist in life, they're kind of extreme, but then their followers are always worse than them because they don't get it and they're just trying to emulate somebody else and just push it even further than they do and make it suck.
Yep.
I feel like that's what a lot of these supporters of these causes do. I bet you people in that section that had cancer, or do have cancer,
they're probably thinking what a bitch.
They're probably look, if they didn't they put out shirts so we could make a ribbon out of it. That's pretty cool. And then if someone doesn't put one on,
nothing.
Yeah, whatever. They don't, or they probably don't even think about it. I just kind of want to watch the game.
They're probably thinking I almost died. I think I'm just going to enjoy the short time that I have left on this planet, rather than getting mean with people at
that don't agree with me.
Game.
But Ant, you made a mistake saying you thought of me. I wouldn't have done shit. I probably would have just put the shirt on. If Clarence was with you,
oh jeez,
that would have been such a terrible. He would have gotten thrown out for punching a cancer patient.
He would have got thrown out long before that, because he would have said a lot of really a lot of the things that I just said now, in the comfort of my own home, where I can't, where the podium can't find me. He would have said out loud.
Oh yeah, and he's just got a long. And you know what? He's not wrong. I'm glad that he does do stuff like that, because it's funny.
Because I feel like a lot of the times he's not right.
Well, if he did it there in that situation, he would have been right, and I would have thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But it would have been funny, but why are we doing this? Here, you be the lady.
All right. But, sir, you have to put the shirt on.
Why?
Because they're going to see us on TV. It's supporting a good cause. You have to put your shirt on.
What do you mean it's going to see us on TV?
They're going to see us. Do you not know it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, sir? Are you dumb?
No, I'm not dumb. I just don't understand what me putting the shirt on has to do with it.
It's a global effort. Put the fucking shirt on. You can't sit with us.
What do you mean an effort? What is this doing, this part?
It's for breast cancer. Millions of women die every month.
And then she would say again, what are you, stupid?
What are you, a fucking dickhead?
I am so anti-awareness, it's ridiculous. It's not because I'm anti-awareness. I don't believe it does shit. Because everyone's aware, and then no one fucking does anything about it.
And if people do stuff about it, the money doesn't even go to the...
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a fun run. Let's have a raffle. No, how about everyone just writes a goddamn check if they care about the fucking organization?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. In the beginning, it serves a purpose. Like the ALS shit that just went, And
that's a good point. Everyone's aware of it now.
That's
and I think it's where you were going.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the beginning, because I never heard of that before.
Yeah.
They started doing the silly ice bucket thing. Now everybody knows about it. It's well known that this is a problem.
Well, actually, everyone knew about it, but they all forgot about it again.
And now it's
you know what I mean?
again.
Like that first step is crucial. You gotta get the word out. And I think these silly campaigns, as much as a lot of people get mad about it, I don't have a problem with these silly little, it's the ice bucket challenge, it's the drinking a bottle of milk upside down challenge.
Now, did you see the new one? It's you grab your nuts.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't want to grab your nuts?
No, because I can't find them under all the pubes.
Just all bush.
I'm mostly bush down there. I don't know. That just seems... Because I saw, like, the Jonas Brother guy doing it in a magazine. Like, you go fuck yourself. You look like an asshole.
And just with the whole breast cancer awareness thing, like, I saw the coach of the Rams yesterday. His sunglasses were pink.
Right.
And I was like... Oh, he's got that on because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
See, you were already aware of it.
But I just didn't think about it after that because, like, I know what that means. Oh, look, the outline of the Eagles logo in the end zone is pink. That's probably for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yep. All right. I get it.
On.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And it's to the point where, all right, we all know breast cancer is a thing.
It's killing.
That's it. If people want to donate to the cause, if they want to support, research and blah blah blah, they can do it. It's up to everyone now. The awareness is over.
Yeah.
That phase of the project, it's kind of like the underpants gnomes of South Park. They have like awareness is stage 1, stage 2 is question marks, and stage 3 is profit. And that's where Susan G. Komen comes in. She comes in for stage 3.
Yep.
But that middle section where something actually gets done doesn't exist. It's question marks for them.
It just... I mean, I have no proof of this. Maybe this lady had this and she suffers from it and she's, or she's a super activist about it. It just infuriates me with people with these causes because I know most of them don't really care. And it makes me so angry. And
what do you mean by don't care? Because obviously they care to some degree that they'll get in people's faces and be mean to strangers about it.
It's like...
So there is some care. They do care about something.
But I'm saying they care about getting behind a cause.
A cause.
Not this cause.
They just need a cause.
It's just a cause.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. So, do you think there would be so many breast cancer awareness supporters if you had to run a mile to do good for the cause, or or you had to eat your own shit. You had to eat like a nugget of your own poop. You know what I mean? Like, what if the stakes were higher? Do you think the support would drop off?
Absolutely.
I would substantially. There'd still be supporters. I mean, if the mile,
because some people do care.
If you had to run a mile, I'm sure that there'd still be a great turnout, but
I don't know.
Not as many people.
Maybe not this lady.
They do that for something.
What's that?
The run a mile.
Oh, they do a lot. They do that for all kinds of stuff.
And people still go.
But I'm saying, what if you had to?
But if you had to, like, that's just like an
you're
extra
not
thing.
allowed to be a part of it unless you. And I'm not talking. You can't walk it either.
Like
you
that.
have to
That's your initiation.
sprint.
4 miles an hour plus. You can't go under 4.
Or your heart explodes like that movie with Nicolas Cage.
Or that movie. What was the one with Jason Statham?
Oh, Crank 2.
Yeah, Crank 2. High voltage.
High voltage crotch.
They should really. I would love to see that social experiment where you can only be a part of the cause if you do something that causes some kind of discomfort, like you have to run or do a lot of push-ups. You have to
eat something gross.
Yeah, eat like a roach or something.
And you get it like stamped on your license or something that you're a awareness supporter.
Yeah, holding up a sign and wearing a pink T-shirt doesn't cut it anymore.
But if you do that, you get your brand, you get your little sticker you can put on your car. Remember, like during the Iraq War, those yellow ribbons.
Yeah.
It was like you'd see those on.
I've also seen camo ribbons.
No, there's tons of them. There's all different kinds. So there's the puzzle one for the retarded ass Asperger's kids.
Autism,
whatever. Shitheads. I hate autistic kids.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't
I'll stand by it.
But people like put those yellow stickers on their car as just a brand. So it's like, see, I'm doing my part.
It's like I wear band T-shirts. It's the same idea. I support children of Bodom the same way that lady supports breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
Not that much. Like, I won't even go see them if it's inconvenient. I won't come to their concerts if it's not on like a night that I feel like going.
Yeah.
I'm not the big. I have no right to yell at people about children of Bodom the same way this lady has no right to yell at anybody about a goddamn T-shirt.
That's what it is. The phoniness aside, if you want to be phony about a cause and just jump on it because whatever, that's fine. But to force other people to be a part of it that don't want to, just because it possibly could be morally wrong to not be a part of it or whatever, but that's all up to...
Or maybe they just don't care.
Yeah.
Is that so wrong
it's
to
never
not
affected
care?
them in their life.
I wonder how you react to that. Here, let's try this again.
All right.
I sit down, my chair's still on my the back of my seat. You're the lady.
Oh. Hey! Sir?
Who, me?
You have to put your shirt on.
No.
Yes, you do. You have to put your shirt on. This is for breast cancer awareness. You have to put the shirt on this is the section we're all wearing shirts.
Oh, well, I paid for this seat, and I don't want to do that. I don't care.
Sir, you can't sit with us if you're not going to put your shirt on. It's for breast cancer awareness.
Excuse me. I paid for this seat. I don't have to wear the shirt if I don't want to. It doesn't
So
say
you
anything about
don't
it.
care that millions of women die every single year because of breast cancer? You don't care?
No.
That's not important to you?
Ma'am, let me finish. No, I don't care.
Shut up and learn something.
Shut up and learn. I mean, how do they combat somebody who just keeps saying, I don't care?
Just being real mean and
Probably start like throwing stuff at me.
Yeah, a beer.
Should we turn real red?
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what else is funny? That lady, her daughter got way too drunk and had to leave the game.
I hope she
couldn't
fell
even-
off the balcony to her death.
Well, actually, we were in the lower level.
Save her the hospital bill money.
She would have only fell like 10 feet onto the grass.
Onto the field.
Well, hopefully she'll hit some concrete. People die all the time from falling on concrete.
And we bring it full circle.
Yeah.
We sure do.